Would you ever see her being your wife one day?
I mean, nigga has thought about it for 10 to 11 good years. Friendzone.
It's not that deep. Master Sam here, the only Sam with 2 M's, and I'm here with Jeff. We are about to get into the business of talking about people and not giving a fuck. Stay tuned. Today we have... Let me just put the question out there. Can men and women genuinely be friends? Can men and women genuinely be friends?
Can they? Like, wait, what kind of friends?
You see, if you have to ask that, then it means a challenge. Problem there. Friends, like just...
Platonic friends. You know,
yeah. Like just hi, hello, miss you too. Ha 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 ha, my best bestie.
Best friend.
Best friend, oh, then. Best friend, oh, then. No, for
best friend. I've been a best friend before. That's
hey, bro. See, that zone, no brother wants to be. Well, you know what? I have an interesting video, right? Let's watch this video and then we'll come back, and then I'll see what I have to say for after this video. Nana, call. Let's go. Breathe in. Breathe in. Out. Breathe in. Breathe in. Out.
How long have you been friends?
10 years.
Yeah, 10 years.
10 going on 11 years.
In that time,
why you shot like that? 10 years will not be anything.
Bro.
10 years, bro. 10 years. 10 years.
No, but the thing is...
Side niggas.
No, I understand. I've been in the street, like, I understand, but the thing is the guy aware he was in there for 10 years? Is he aware?
But they all said 10 years. They were friends for 10 years.
Has the guy known her for 10 years, or the guy is actively friends with her for 10 years?
Let's start and let's see what they say.
10 years.
how long have you been friends?
10 years. 10 going on.
Did you notice that she said 10 years first?
Before every time they ask a man or woman questions, and then they have to look at each other to answer. Something did there. Something did there. Because, hey!
10 good years.
Hey.
Friendship. That's a
loyal boyfriend. That's the boyfriend material. 555,000 yards, bro. But I don't know, they don't like it. Well,
yeah,
I don't know. Maybe he proposed to Amma there. You never know, right? Maybe.
Let's see how it goes.
Maybe friends became lovers, right?
11 years.
In that time period, have you never had feelings for each other?
Let me say, she's hoping you will renew the subscription to keep going. Okay, one call.
Ever had feelings for each other?
No, like he's been just such a great friend. So like,
But why is the girl still answering?
Say it's quiet. Like, yo,
Like, why is she answering for both of
Why
them?
talking for me? Man, I can speak for myself. God damn it. Let's continue.
I couldn't like see the other side of it.
Could you ever see her being your wife one day?
I mean, I mean, nigga has thought about it for 10 to 11 good years. Friendzone. Just trap it. If they lock you for inside there, bro, you're gone.
It's not so much. It's not so much as the place you're in. It's more so about you start. You feel, especially if you like the person, you look at it from, why am I in the zone? Like, am I not good enough to be on the other side? That's a conversation you're having with yourself. Obviously, you can't have it with the person.
Yeah.
It's
finish. But wait, that kind of states. Imagine like friend for 11 years, and you keep seeing her going maybe of relationships.
It's like you can't say every day you go and you're praying.
When it goes bad, and they'll come and cry on you, like, what the fuck?
So recently I had recently I had a conversation with a lady I've known for a very long time, right? And she called on the phone and we're having a conversation, and the conversation felt weird for me, right? Because I never saw her as my friend. I saw her as somebody that I could potentially date. No, right? So when she said it, I interrupted and I was like, you're not my friend.
Yeah.
And I don't see you as I've always made it a point to let people, I've only had one female friend in my life. My entire life. I've only had one female friend. The moment she got married, and even with that, never hugged, never held her hand before. Never, like, we just hung out like somebody like my sister. That's how we hung out. And there was an understanding of mutual respect and not liking. It's not something we had a conversation about, but we've never ever had a conversation. But I'm sure it could have easily gone the other route. Easily. Because I'm human. I get urges. Come on. Right? But the thing is, there has to be a certain level of mutual respect. But once somebody is feeling a certain way about something and you can't have a conversation about it and you're still in it, then that's the problem. That's the problem. I personally don't believe that I can really have female friends. Can you? Like,
well,
I can't be honest.
9 out of 10 times, yes. Because I have one, like, people I consider as friends, but on the friendship level, as in, like, they are considered family, like a sister. Yeah. So if, like, she's my friend, but, like, I consider her as a sister, but she's not, like, we're not blood related or anything. If that's the case, yes, become friends. But that's 9 out of 10 times.
Yeah, because even with that, we've had conversation. There's an understanding, right?
Yeah.
She doesn't lie to me. I don't lie to her. Right? I've told her. But even with that, it's not like it's a strong bonding. We're always going. There's mutual respect. That once she's got married, it's like, hey, she's not my responsibility anymore. We're just friends.
Yeah.
But like after her female friend, nah, because I'm a grown-ass man. I don't know what I personally will get from having female friends. I'm not saying the women are not useful, but there's the mutual respect. There's almost every lady that I know, I've let her know from the onset that, hey, we're not friends.
Yeah, meet.
Oh, I don't say they're meets per se. It could easily go the other way for me and you.
Yeah.
Because I like to believe I'm an attractive man, that's an attractive lady. It won't be, oh, go over there. I'm not, like, I don't see...
Fanboy no dey pay. See what if fanboy.
It's not the case, but I'm proud of myself,
Hey,
right?
Sorry.
Hey, I'm priding myself.
Sorry.
The thing is, I don't really see what I would necessarily benefit from having the female friend that I cannot discuss with my boys. You get it? Because some things that I would, because me personally, people that I've known that I ask, that know me, if you ask for my opinion, I'll give you my candid opinion about it. And I'm not the hype man person who will tell you, oh, you look good. If it doesn't look good, hey, right? And it's not everybody. And the way I see female friendships go, I don't see a lot of them have honest conversations amongst each other. So I'm usually the wrong person. And secondly, I'm not really going to be loyal to you when it has to do with emotion. You know, I'm not going to be the loyal friend, especially if there's nothing to benefit. I don't see it. Yeah. What about you? I don't see it. So female friends
would have to be of some use to you at some, like, in something, at least. They can't just be there and be benefiting from you all the time. So definitely have to be of use to you.
Even if you're benefiting from me, great. But the worst part is we're not benefiting from each other.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
We're just there. No, she not even the benefit from me. Because
so you're acquaintances.
I will stop calling you. I won't, yeah. Like, I don't see the point in... I'm not saying like, I can have genuine reverence for you because I could easily like it. And to keep that tension going, I have to stay away from you. Because I don't see, if I'm desensitized from anything from you, I don't know. But I don't believe that I'm going to be all the way honest with you if I'm your friend.
Yeah.
That's maybe for you, you will be genuine, but maybe I will not.
If you're a friend, you have the you be inclined to try to cuddle her feelings at some point. So
I'm not really good at.
That's when the lies start coming in when you are friends.
No, because the thing is, if I start lying to you, then I'd much rather lie to you to have sexual relations with you. What's the point of lying to you to keep you in there? So you go and then commit more damage in town?
And hurt yourself.
No, we'll save you. We have to lie to you to save you.
Like, make you finish the video, right? Let's see how our guy is doing. I mean,
it's possible. It's possible. So you wouldn't rule that out? I wouldn't completely.
Never thought about it.
Huh?
We never thought about it. The chick.
You know how when the lady says and then she looks at you, it's me like, say the same fucking thing I just told you to say, you imbecile, or you're not going to be my friend anymore. Say it. Say it. Open your mouth. Say it.
I never thought about it.
You never thought about it. 10 years?
You don't fuck up, bro. Don't fuck up. Say the same shit. Wait, let's continue. Yeah, how is looking at him?
Never 100% thought about it.
So uncomfortable.
It's possible, but yeah, we're friends.
What do I feel like do you believe they've had sex before?
I think so.
I believe they've had something before, and he feels like there could be more. So let me stay in there. The sunk cost fallacy. Let me stay in there. There could be more. And the lady is like, nah.
I'm not too sure. I think
maybe when my world ends and nothing else going on for me, maybe I can. I'm probably too good for him. Yeah, it's like there's always a certain level of power play in every dynamic like this. What do you think?
You're speaking facts, bro. There's nothing wrong.
Like, would you have a female friend?
Oh, I wouldn't go out in the world looking for female friends, but I think I have a female friend. Well, I think just one. But there's only one thing, like, she's married. So
you know,
I met her when she was married, and we have like this kind of family relationship. Like, she feels like she's family to me. So I don't look at her like any other girl out there. So when she's married, I don't even go thinking like that. To me, I think she's family to me, like a sister to me. She's my friend. When we vibe, we vibe. We don't. When we try to do things, she gets me whatever. If she needs something, I help her out. Stuff like that. Yeah. But on a regular basis, no, I don't think.
So it's more of like acquaintance. It's not a family. More of like some love feels like family, blood.
Yeah.
But it's not. So it doesnn go.
That's what I'm saying. It's a kind of unique situation. It's like an exception to the rule. So that's on the average 9 out of 10. I don't think I can be friends with a girl. Well, I don't think two single people can be friends. Just friends.
What about if one is in a relationship?
Not married yet. Everybody's game. If you're not married, everybody's game. No, let's say if it's either you're single or married. There's no in between.
So if you're not married, you're game.
Game,
you're
bro.
Fair game.
Fair game.
Wow. But you know, there's lots and lots of guys who are in that situation.
Oh yeah.
I've been in that situation before.
Oh yeah, plenty.
You know, I've been in it, right? I was even aware, but then again, it's not. I think there has to be a respectful conversation that has to be had, where people have the boundaries like, this is how I see it. What do you think?
What do you think? Yeah.
This is how you see it. It's not really working for me. I can have the love and respect for you, but I can have it for you from a distance, from here. Because if we go venture through this side, this is how it works for me. It doesn't work for me. I don't want to become the. I mean, hey, some people can stomach it and just stay in it. Maybe he's got hella hoes, bro. Maybe he gets women with her. So, and maybe
just hiding from the corner when it's his turn, waiting for his turn, bro.
I feel they've had a thing before, so he believes there could be more.
It looks like it. So let's just continue. Let's see how it ends.
How come it's a possibility in your mind, but for you, you're like, I would just never look at him that way?
We've been such good friends. I don't want to ruin the friendship.
How could you ruin a friendship by getting closer?
Well, you know, like when people take friendships into relationships, they're not meant to be in a relationship. They were always meant to be friends.
He just doesn't fit that box?
No, I wouldn't say that, because he fits all the boxes.
Then why not move the relationship further?
I never thought about it, honestly.
When the thing, but what they need is actually right here.
I don't think it matters because if that's not what she's looking for, you're not the one to tell her what she's looking for.
That's what I'm saying.
If she doesn't think that's it,
they're always looking out there when what they need is right there. That's what I'm saying. She's never thought about it because.
Yeah, but maybe it's not what she needs. She wants what she wants.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The wants is what they look for out there, and what they need is right here. But they don't see it until they get to some age limits, and they start seeing the needs, and they come back to the old niggas.
I think she probably has multiple options. So maybe she's had him around because it feels like, okay, he might be like, this is what I would use to compare every other thing. But this thing is not it. This is the original photocopy of the birth certificate.
Let me see if I can get more. This and more.
Yeah, because he makes me feel so special. I can do better.
Do better. But when they get to some age and they say, Charlie, shit. Damn, isn't it easy?
No, but some people are also not meant to get people. Some people are not meant to be related. Some people are not meant to have children. Some people are also not meant. So it's more so about how.
Meant. I don't think meant. If you say meant, I don't think so. But well,
some people just decide not to because they'll much rather get what they want than to them what they will call settle for.
I think they just overlook. They use the idea of wants to overlook the needs. So it clouds their mind and judgments and everything.
Oh, like I saw a video where the man was explaining being attracted to and being aroused by. Attraction and arousal.
Yeah.
So if you ask a woman like what is she attracted to, she has a bucket and she'll state everything that she's attracted to. But then again, they usually go in and look for what arouses them.
Yeah.
but they can stay on paper what attracts them, but they go and look for what arouses them.
So it's not what they say. It's not what they say that you have to listen to. It's like what they react to.
I learned this thing from my father actually. So like, hey, just watch the actions.
Just the actions.
Just watch the actions. I think it goes for both men and women though. What do you think? Because for a man, like his word is his bond.
Yeah.
For women, just watch their actions. Forget everything they say. Forget everything that they said.
No, wait. It's both men and women, but with women, I think it's what they respond to. So it's like
so their actions. What gets their attention? What arouses them?
Like the response, how they respond to certain things is what makes it more of their thing. Like this, what more like this? The same goes to watch what women do. Yeah, we understand actions. You need to like it's a universal thing. But with women, you have to watch how they respond, not just do on their own. How they receive information. You understand?
But can we save them?
Oh no, I can't save them. Well, you can't save the hoes, man. You can't save them. Well, it depends. After some age, you can't save them.
You know, the thing is...
Have you tried to save one before? I tried, actually.
I tried
to save one, I'm like, fuck. I'm really trying to save one.
How do you save her? You have to pray for her. You have to
I have this feminist though. I said, no, I have to save this chick. She's fine.
I want to save her.
I want to save her.
But you're a greedy motherfucker. You want to save her for your loins, brother. You want to save her for yourself.
I'm not that greedy. I just think she can do better than me. She has the potential to be somebody. I just see that. But I can't save them. But I've taken it to myself.
I look at it as my first sign of if I can ever take any girl seriously is if they listen to what I say. Respect.
Yeah.
That's what I see first. Whether friend or not.
Submission.
I don't mind being. I think that's a submission that most of them usually don't understand. It's not about like listening to the person's orders, but more so about taking the person's thing into consideration, right? And having a conversation about it. That's depending on the relationship you have with the person. If you guys are in a relationship and you think this person is the right person for you, why would it be so hard to listen to what they have to say?
Exactly. Because I think it comes down to trust. If you think that this guy is the best person for me to follow or for me to listen to.
No, do you think it's trust?
It tells you to do.
I don't think it's trust. I think it's more so about you understanding the flaw in who you are as a human, as a woman or as a man, right? And understanding that the view you are getting from the person. I'm looking at it from even the woman's point. You're looking at it as, it's not just my view. Because then if it was just my view, then what was the essence of having this person? So the bigger question now is, why are you in whatever you are in with this person? Why is the person your friend? Because if you have a friend, who you know they listen to what they talk, what is the...
Yeah, don't say it.
What's the... Yeah, exactly. Is it just to catch crew? What's the essence of having the person as a friend? What's the main... Because what the person they talk to, you know they hear. That's my first indicator.
Don't value the inputs they have for you.
And I don't say much about it. If I realize the person is not being received, I just back away.
Man, you have no option. You can't change somebody unless they want to change.
It's not even change, right?
Yeah,
right.
So
it's more so about just allowing the person to, as they were, right? So they can just be themselves.
You can just do what you can and stand far and observe.
So can you be friends with the person after maybe then go hate you and they come back? Can you?
Oh no. If you go come back, you're dead to me. Me personally, if I tell you something and you decide no, you won't listen, you go, you come back, yeah, free game. Yeah, free game.
Free game like that.
Oh, yeah, free game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay. So you have lost the friend zone, so you go take several seats back.
Oh, you can even sit next to me, but
No, I told you, like your
take a step
position
with me again.
The position you lose them. So you did several seats back. You did even some girls have not choose self yet in back. Like you go put in CV for that.
If you go come. Now you want to listen to me. I'll do what when I want to, not you when you want to. You don't dictate to me what you want. I dictate what I want. So if I decide that I'll start taking shit, then fine. But when you go and come back, I'm done. I'm done. The moment you decide that I let you go, so you go, you come back. I'll take you back, but it's going to be on.
Yeah.
On a different tier.
The Gok 3000. You have to fill in the subscription for the Gok 3000 because
You're asking me, when hey.
You have been stubborn.
I was ready.
You have been stubborn.
Go and come.
You have to pass you through the system. You have to put some olive oil.
Yeah, but that's not what I'm talking about.
Hey, killer, you didn't lie. You are lying. You are lying.
Yeah,
Oh, you didn't lie.
No, I don't not like that, but like.
So wait. So if the person comes back, what would you see them as now? Like, what do they become now?
If I want to date somebody, I go in the intention of I'm dating you for a purpose, possibly marriage, right? But if you do not want that, and you go and you come back, and you decide now that
do you actually think the person will come back?
No, you asked me what if they come back, and they said if they come back and they decide that now they are ready,
Ready for what?
The serious thing. Me, I've cut that page with you. I'm done with that.
I mean, you would have moved on anyway.
Yeah, so for me...
So I don't think you even have to explain that.
People will let you go. I might let you go. But even if I take you back... I'm saying if I take you back, it doesn't mean...
You have lost the position as the foreign person. So you're just going to be fair game.
Fair game, bro.
You have to deal with what comes with it because clearly you're showing now that you don't have any other better options. Yeah, that's why you are here. So, wow.
And if you'd want to change my mind, you have to go through thick and thin,
Like what?
You have to go through things.
Like what?
You have to know that, yes, you can earn your trust. Like, it doesn't matter. The things that you go through.
But I usually don't believe that if women go, they will come back, though.
Oh, no.
I don't believe so.
They have too much ego for that. The ego
aside the ego self, I like to believe that they
come back.
They do, but the thing is, I don't believe they know. They don't even know how they got you in the first place. That's the thing. So they don't know how to get you again.
They come back.
Without having to...
Let me tell you how women come back when they go. They'll come back, hey, big... what's up? They come back subtly, like... Don't be like subtle things.
Like what and what?
Like, Charlie, let me give an example. I don't want to use somebody like... No, I don't want to use it. They will know it's...
Use it. You've already used it. Use it.
No, let me see. They start using like channels like, I can't think of something right now.
You are lying. You know you are thinking the thinking, but you don't want to say the thinking you are thinking.
They do come back. They just do it in a very...
It's quite subtle.
Like, like sadistic underground shit. Like that's not what they intend to do.
How? Like they try to be your friend or what?
Yeah, like, they don't know what they did to you before.
But why do you think they come back? Is it they come back because it didn't work out, or they come back because they are not... Is it realization? What really is it? It's...
Yeah,
have they changed?
They don't change. They experience how bad it is out there. You realize that shit, man. this standard I had before was one of the best standard, like best things I ever had. And they go out thinking, oh, they're unrealistic expectations. Go in thinking they can do better. Sometimes they do better, but sometimes it's not all that easy. And they come back and say, shit, man, I had it better before.
No, but so now the question is, if they don't go out and it doesn't happen, how do they know?
What you don't know doesn't kill you.
No, but the thing is, this is what my question. If the person has ascertained in their mind already that you weren't the right fit, what will make them come back and decide you were? Because I don't understand.
You have to, if they don't go out to explore, they have nothing to compare it to.
That's what I'm saying.
To know whether if it's good or bad. So it doesn't matter if it's good or bad. What they know is they have you. This is good for them. Without knowing, it's kind of like some state of unknowing.
Yeah, it's called pair bonding. It's called pair bonding.
So with you, they have you. They don't know what's out there, so they don't have to think about what is out there to compare you to.
So can we also say that? Can we also say that people who have that, who ideally always have the wandering eye like women, is it because they've had multiple sexual partners? So they always comparing. They have
so many options. So with options
is it that they have multiple options or they've slept with multiple people? So it's hard to which is
it doesn't matter. I think it's all it's the options. It depends on how if they act upon it or not. They have options. Or at that point they have options.
Or they're sleeping with multiple people.
It could be that.
Okay.
That one is like action based. But in terms of the mentality that says, oh, they have options. So they have this, they have this, they have that, they have that. So when they have their options, they compare all the time. They always compare the options, thinking which one is better, which one is, and that when you keep doing that, you get confused.
So it's hard to ascertain that this is not probably how I'm feeling about the thing, but I trust that this in 5 years' time will set me up good. They don't trust it that way because they're always on the move. So they don't see that's what you were saying, that they move away from the thing but not realizing the thing is right here.
Yeah, the need is right.
Because the eye is always wandering.
So that's why they say too many options becomes confusion.
The paradox of choice.
Too much options, too much things to choose from. When the sex comes in, it makes it worse.
One of the things I also realized is if you want to truly know the type of person that you're dealing with, like relationship wise or anything, look at how she tries to solve the issue after you guys have a fight. If she's already on the next thing, trying to move on, get an extra attention, you have your answer. It doesn't necessarily mean she's a bad person. It just probably means that she doesn't value you as much as you probably assumed. If you pay attention and react less, you learn a lot. I mean, I understand, she could be a whole word, but it's more so, I also understand it from the view of you picked this.
Yeah.
Sit back, observe. You see, you have to observe more before you speak so that you can speak with concise conclusion as to what is going on. Because if you go, they discuss, let's say you're in a relationship with a girl, you go to discuss something and she cries and tells you, and she gives you the got 3,000. Your neck, and you get the wobbly
avatar state. You see the
when she goes into sage mode with you, it will be very difficult to tell, because the thing that you're being given already. Serotonin is high, you're feeling good. How are you going to ascertain if it's you're supposed to use logic, and logic is telling you that you're not being valued as much. You may get the sex and everything, but it's more so about what makes most men feel special is respect. You treat her respect, but respect means different things to women and to men. But I look at it from how she deals with the situation after the fight happens. Hey, she's already craving attention somewhere else. Hey,
you have your answer.
You take it with a pinch of salt. You realize it's not that deep. And you don't blame. You see, it's the game. If you understand that's not the player, it's the game, you don't take it personal. That's it. You just
the game.
Yeah, because if you don't learn the next shorty to go take do you. I think personally, I think relationships are a power dynamic. It's not all love. It's not love. Love is not enough. It's a power dynamic. Somebody has to be in control. Yeah. Somebody has to lead. Somebody has to be in the position. The other person has to.
Two people can't drive a car.
No. You can't put 2 legs on the accelerator. You can't.
You end up chaos, crashing, accidents. So
you know.
One has to be in control. So yeah.
If you as a man, you can make the woman relax comfortably in her femininity and be the woman that she has to be, you can have the say and then you can say that, but usually...
She will allow you to do that.
She actually would. Because I've seen some women with Charlie, you see that this girl, she looks like she could be for the streets, but she is playing the role as the wife to be. She is respectful, she's doing everything because she realized that everything that she's probably looking for, she can find here. You know? And you can also say that by just paying it. Observe. Have conversation. I personally wouldn't discuss relationships, but you can, observe. When you hang out with these people, the things they say, watch their actions. So you don't have to say, oh, I didn't see it coming. Because it could easily happen. If you realize you've been a friend for many years, and, just take it with a pinch of salt and then Charlie, it's not that deep.
In that deep.
So wait, how have you been in a girlfriend zone when you left before?
In a what?
Like you've been in a friend zone, shorty.
Oh yeah, I've been in a friend zone.
How did you leave?
Stop talking to her. What the fuck you?
So wait, when did you go like? You're like, huh? Like how did you occur? Was it?
No, I realized when every time she came to me, she needed something. But whenever I need something from her, like yo, nigga.
When you need what?
Like, oh, not even, I don't need anything like
you're dangerous.
When I like, even just the little things like help, just the little things to do, or I need you to do something for me, and it becomes a problem. Like, yo, what the fuck am I, like, I had this realization, what the fuck am I doing here, bro? Like, yo, why?
Yeah, like, your needs are not being met.
Yeah, so it's like...
But hers are being met.
An even exchange of value, like, yo, why? Why am I wasting my time, bro? And meanwhile, later we see that when she's dealing with other people, she does more for them than she does for you.
People she's sleeping with or people
I don't know.
About other men?
Yeah, other men.
How do you know she's doing more for them?
Oh, you know.
Hey.
Because there are certain things if she doesn't do for you, you will notice she doing it for like others. It hurts. Kind of like it's unfair. It's kind of unfair. Like why would you do for like that for him and wouldn't do it for me?
How do you know? It means that those things you would expect it to be done for you.
Of course, that's what I mean. Like it's not like even simple things like for friends becomes a problem. But like yo, come here doing all this shit, bro.
So you just stop talking to her?
Just stop. Like what else do you want me to do? Just stop.
So what did she call? Did she?
But definitely she would want to know, like, yo, bro.
No, did she call? Like, how did she realize that things were going a certain way?
No, I just one thing was I didn't know how to say no.
Oh.
So that was a disadvantage on my part. But then I just started learning how to say no.
So one thing about being a man is let's learn to say no.
Yeah, you have to. That's how you also like know how you.
Knowing when to negotiate your value, knowing when to say no, like cross the line, like, hey, I'm not going beyond this point. Beyond this point, it's too much for me.
Yeah, and saying no is a very good indication of the kind of friends you have. Right. So. So that was it for me. So
and your value can, as a man, your value can be ascertained in how you stand up for yourself. How you stand up for us, and it shows a kind of, again, like the friend you have. So the girl will look at it from like, okay, yeah, he did this. Okay, I can trust. I think it's like a bullshit test. They do these things some of the time to test. It's like you do it to just ascertain who they are as a person. They do it to ascertain who, like,
You are. Yeah.
exactly. I believe in every relationship there's a power dynamic. It's not love. Love is the least of it. Honestly, there may be the love in it will probably be love for self or love for the interest on the other person. But as to genuinely, it's usually not the case because love is not enough. Love won't pay the bills. Love doesn't give riz. Love doesn't create the attraction. It's the personality. And that personality comes with shocking things like control, dynamic, power. It comes with there's something like the ability to value you. See, Nick, I'm not even going to it. I'm not your sex lecturer. I'm not. This is my stand. I don't know about yours. Yours may differ. This is our stand. It's not that deep. Take it with a pinch of salt. Share this video, like it. We'd love to have your comments. Have any videos you'd like for us to react to? Let us know. You know, just tag us, Not That Deep. Jump into our DMs, you know. Let's get talking and then
Yeah, I'm listening to you.
Because it's
No, I'm listening.
we're not asking for the goal of 3,000. But yeah, let us know. And we'll see you in the next reaction, next conversation. Can men and women really be friends? What do you think? See you in the next video and peace.